No Kirsty McLean in the Rangers squad today. She misses out along with Kirsty Howitt and Rachel McLaughlin. Rio Hardy has 18 goals this season. Jane Ross has 7 since returning in December from 16 months out injured. Amy Gallagher is the league's second top scorer. Natasha Flint has hit the ground running since joining again on loan until the end of the season. There are no regular starters missing for Celtic today. The 7 points would be quite a gap for Rangers to have and for Celtic to chase. Rangers have won both games against their rivals this season, including knocking them out of the Scottish Cup. Ross. Collected by Rowe. And that has to be clawed away by Doherty. She's impressed this season, Rachel Rowe. Rangers the only unbeaten team in the league, 18 wins from 20 games. As that comes the way of Jane Ross! All the space in the world as she tends to find, but just lacking the composure on this occasion. That's thundered away by Caitlin Hayes, but retrieved by McLaughlin. Comes to Hay. Here's Ross again. And Doherty was a beaten goalkeeper. Hardy following in, unable to time her jump. Rangers well on top here at Ibrox. Here's Partido. Dispossessed rather easily, and all of a sudden here's Rachel Rowe. Good anticipation, Doherty. Rangers have been a bit goal shy recently, and they're unable to turn their domination into goals here. Flint, and met by Caitlin Hayes. There's good value for a goal normally. Celtic have lost to Rangers and City this season. And they're still well in the mix for not only a title race, but a title win. As Partido plays it across, Flint. And right on the stroke of the whistle, that's pretty much as close as Celtic have come. 0-0 at Ibrox at half-time. Oh, that's misjudged by Doherty. Lefersky. Celtic looking to start the second half with a bang. Gallagher, Flint's waiting! Flying out the traps. And Natasha Flint is showing no signs of slowing down. Potentially the start of a huge statement here for Celtic. And for Arnott, breaks the way of Rowe. Partido scampers, but that chance wasn't worth it. Here's Rowe. Here's Hardy! And well smothered by Clark. The second time they've hit the frame. Hardy a matter of inches away. That comes the way of Shen Monglu. Celtic have got the numbers here. Here's Flint once again. It just skipped away from her. What a chance for Natasha Flint. There's the unmistakable Partido across Lefersky. Gallagher. Celtic, a different team in this second half. Shen Monglu didn't look like it was going to threaten Jenna Fife. But they're going for the jugular here, Celtic. Celtic haven't won here in almost 3 years. In fact, Sarah Ewens, holding the ball up now, was on the score sheet for Celtic the last time they claimed 3 points away to Rangers. Rowe collects beautifully. Here's Mia McCauley! The teenager equalises. What a star she is! And with the pressure of Ibrox bearing down on her young shoulders, it is of no weight to her. There's Brogan Hay. Can that goal act as a momentum shifter for Rangers? McCauley again. Unable to make it a special double. Rangers 4 points clear as it stands. The minutes are starting to turn to seconds, and here's Agnew all of a sudden in. Hero status awaits. Oh, but it goes to Jenna Fife. That should secure Rangers a point. Ewens holds it up well. Here's Ross showing interest, breezing past Hayes. Chance to win it at the other end. Magnificently recovered from Hayes. Chances come and go at both ends. What a dramatic ending to this derby game at Ibrox.
Well, let's get the reaction after that of the Rangers manager, Joe Potter. Joe, I'm assuming you're fairly happy with that?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, to go 1-0 down so early into the second half, I think to expect some character to come through from the girls. I mean, we've done it previous games, we keep going 1-0 down to these lot, so we know we've got the character to come back. But yeah, definitely, you know, it's been a tough couple of weeks, and we'll keep that point and we'll keep that gap at the top.
What, were you frustrated, obviously, with all the possession that you had at the start of the first half? Were you frustrated that you didn't manage to make that count?
Yeah, and I think that's been a story of the last few games, really. I think we did that last game against them. We was by far the better team of the first half. The joy of the possession, and we're creating chances. You know, I think I spoke to Jane at the end. She's gutted. She said she thinks she should have had 3 goals, but I said to her, you know, she's been out for so long and she's probably played so much more games and minutes than what she probably should have, and that we're relying on her. And you know, another 5-6 games time, she's definitely sticking those in the back of the net without a doubt.
It was an inspired substitution from the manager. You're taking all the credit?
I'd like to take some of it. I told her to go on and score a goal for me. You know, she's a great little player. She's got bags and bags of potential, and I just thought the game opened up at the right time for her. I thought she'd be able to push their right wing back the other way a little bit more to stop us causing some problems, because you know, she's got energy and pace to burn, and she's got a great final product on the other end, and she just showed it there, sticking it in the back of the net.
She's a quality player, but how important is it she got that goal? How important is it that you've managed to maintain that top spot now?
I think it's big for us. You know, I think we say all the time that good teams and champions, you know, come up and show up in these games. We had a little bit of a blip last week, as you can call it, but if that's the first blip that we've had in 6 months, then I'll absolutely take it. And we show great character. We've got a few key injuries as well, which missing them out on the pitch, but I think you saw today that Liv McLaughlin and Chelsea stood up to the test massively. I thought they were outstanding today, and you know, in those moments that matter, Rowie gets the ball under control over her head from 100 yards and brings it down and manages to set me up. So you know, we've got those bits at both ends of the pitch. I thought we showed some great grit and determination today to stay in the game, and then the little bit of quality at the end to get us back into it.
And also at the other end, Jenna Fife as well makes a big save at the end, doesn't she?
Huge, you know, we see that day in, day out from her. You know, she doesn't have those opportunities to do that too often in the games that we play, but these are the moments that you look to go, come on, step up in the big moments, make the big saves, and that's what she does day in, day out. She's grown immensely this season. She's massively improved, and I think I said to her at the end, we all give her a little clap there to just, you know, for the one-on-one save to keep us in the game.
Joe, Well done. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Well, time to get reaction from Elena Sadiku, the Celtic manager now. Elena, what are your overriding emotions after watching that one?
First, I would say, like I said it to the girls as well, like I feel a bit disappointed because I felt like we should have won. We created a lot of chances that we did it really well. But I'm also very proud because I think how we started, like we grew into the game, but how we started the second half, it was only one team on the pitch. That's the feelings that I have. And obviously we got a goal from it and we created a lot of chances after that. But I'm also very proud how we are keeping improving and building and getting stronger and stronger as a team. So it's different feelings, but I'm very proud of the players.
What was going through your mind when there was a big chance for Agnew right at the end?
Yeah, like obviously I think it was another one that I remember reacting the same way. So it was like the Tash, she was open against the goal. I don't know if you remember that one. And then Murphy on the second. So like that's what I mean. If it's 2-0 when Tash had the chance, and then 3-0, or maybe that goal wouldn't happen. But I just think it's important for us as a team to learn and to just keep working harder and just putting more effort in, because where we are at right now and where we're going as a team is just forward.
Do you feel now that, I mean, you've been in a short time now, do you feel the players are starting to adjust to your style of play and the way you want them to work?
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's also something that I'm happy about, how they're adapting and how they're just keep putting effort in. And that's something as a head coach you just get very happy and proud of.
Elena, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
to talk to you.
Thank you so much.